Hello, good morning everyone. How are you all? How are your days going? I hope all of you are doing just great. Welcome to our English online class, and this time we are going to deal with Reader's Notebook. So please get your Reader's Notebook ready. We will complete in this week the grammar part for Unit 5, lesson number 25. And we will start with irregular verbs. So let us quickly recall, what do you mean by verb? I know all of you already know that verbs mean action, words. Verbs names actions that are happening now or that happened before or will happen later. For example, I play with toys now. I played with toys. See here, we just added ed to the verb play. Or if you are going to talk about later, about future, you will say I will play with toys. So the action word here is play. So you can simply say verbs are action words. Now there are two types of verbs. We have regular verbs and irregular verbs. What are regular verbs? A verb in which the past tense is formed by adding the ed ending. For example, floated, jumped. You have simply added ed to the main verb. So the main verb here is float and here it is jump. But you have added ed in the end to make a past tense. Irregular verbs. A verb in which the past tense is not formed by adding the usual ed ending. For example, ran, flew. So the verb for ran is run. But when you change it into past, you don't say run. You don't put ed. You change the spelling completely. You say ran. Similarly for fly, the verb is fly. F-L-Y. The birds fly. But when you change it into past tense, you change the complete word. You change the spellings. You say flew. So the birds flew. It means in the past. So please remember there are regular verbs and irregular verbs. Let us look here. Irregular verbs. As you can see, sing. She is singing. He is crying. He is sleeping. And he is giving. So, verbs ending in ay, pay, say, lay. So you just add id. You remove the y and you add id. So it is paid, said, laid. Similarly, if you have double vowel in a verb, that is shoot, double o, choose, double o, you simply remove one o and it becomes short, chose. Here there are some verbs in which you just change the vowel. Here it is no, so you just changed o, you added e by removing o and it became new. Rise, rose. Ride, rode. Sing, sang. Come, came. Give, gave. And if the verb's ending is in double ep, so instead of double ep, you will write ept. Sleep, slept. Weep, wept. Keep, kept. I hope by using this table, it will be easy for you people to remember the past tense for irregular verbs. In order to understand this topic more better, in a more better way, I want you to watch this video.
Regular verbs, irregular verbs. Ricky believes that all the verbs in simple past tense end in ed. Nikki believes that some verbs in simple past tense do not end in ed. Ricky, my father sold his car. father sold his car. Who is right, Ricky or Nikki? The verbs that end in ed or d to indicate an action in the past are called regular verbs. For example, turn, turned, play, played, walk, walked, work, worked. The verbs that do not end in ed or d to indicate an action in the past are called irregular verbs. They change their spellings. For example, sleep, slept, eat, ate, sit, sat, stand, stood.
So I hope it is more clear what are irregular verbs. Now I want you to open page number 143 from your reader's notebook. Say, said and eat, ate. The verbs say and eat are irregular verbs. Say tells about an action happening now. Said tells us about an action in the past. Eat tells about an action happening now, and ate tells about an action in the past. So on page 143 you have read each sentence, underline the correct verb, then rewrite each sentence using the correct verb. So I have solved this page for you. I want you to try it by yourself. So just take 5 minutes, pause this video. Do not look at my answers. Try to answer these questions by yourself. Try to find out the verbs. And after 5 minutes, you can come to this page again and check your answers. So, let's see. Yesterday, the rabbits ate carrots. So, because it is yesterday, so the correct verb will be ate. Yesterday, the rabbits ate carrots. Number 2, they said that they were still hungry. Now here already they used were. So were is past. So I have to use a past from here. They said that they were still hungry. Today they ate tomatoes. Now very easy because it is today. So you will select eat. Today they eat tomatoes. Now the rabbits say they are still hungry. Now because it is now, so I will use say. Now the rabbits say they are still hungry. Excellent. Let's move to the next page. Page 146. It's the same pattern. Give, gave and take, took. The verbs give and take are irregular verbs. Give tells about an action happening now. Gave tells about an action in the past. Take tells about an action happening now. Took tells about an action in the past. So you can try to solve the exercise for this page also. Once you have tried it yourself, you can check your answers. So now let us match our answers. Read each sentence, underline the correct verb, then rewrite each sentence using the correct verb. Last year, the children gave me seeds. So very easy. Because it is last year, so you know, it will be gave. Last year, the children gave me seeds. So the answer should be, last year, the children gave me seeds. I took the seeds to my garden last spring. So the correct answer will be, because it is last spring, so it should be took. I took the seeds to my garden last spring. All that summer I gave the plants water. So they are talking about summer. So it has to be gave. All that summer I gave the plants water. Now I took vegetables from my garden. So now, because it is now, so of course I have to use take. Now I take vegetables from my garden. Excellent. Now let us quickly move to Reader's Notebook, page 152. More irregular action verbs. Here they have given us the detail like past or now in which we have to change the verb. Read each sentence, use the clue. So they have given us clues. And underline the correct verb. Then rewrite each sentence using the correct verb that tells us about now or the past. The farmers said they planted corn. So the clue is past. So I will say the farmers said they planted corn. Number 2. Today the children ate a lot of corn. So the clue is now. So today the children eat a lot of corn. Number 3. The farmers said they can bring more corn. So the clue given is now. So the farmers say they can bring more corn. Number 4. We gave vegetables to our friends. Change it into past. We gave vegetables to our friends. Number 5. They gave us fruit from their trees. Now. So they give us fruit from their trees. Number 6. We took 2 apples from the basket. Now. So we take 2 apples from the basket. Excellent. Now I hope that irregular verbs are more clear than before. Let us do the last page for today. Page number 156. Connect to writing. It is also about the same topic, irregular verbs. The incorrect sentence, last week she gives me a bag of carrots. So you know it is wrong. I taked the carrots home. This is wrong. So the correct is, last week she gave me a bag of carrots. I took the carrots home. So here they have written a story. Read the story about last summer. Write the paragraph correctly. Change each underlined verb to tell about the past. My summer garden. So they have already underlined the wrong verbs which you have to correct and rewrite the whole paragraph. I have done this page also for you, but I want you to try it by yourself. Once you try it, then you can check my answer. Last year, I grew a garden. I took seeds. Instead of take, you will write took. I took seeds because we are talking about last year. I took seeds and put them in the ground. Can you see the word put? It will remain put. You cannot change it. The spelling will remain the same and you will not put ed with it. So the past of put is put. I take seeds and put them in the ground. I gave them water. So instead of give, you will write gave. Mom and dad say. So instead of say, you will write said. Mom and dad said we could pick the vegetables when they grew. So grew is correct. They have already written grew instead of growed. Soon the garden grew. I gave eggplant. So instead of give, you will write gave. I gave eggplant to mom. I took. Instead of take, you will write took. I took carrots for myself. We eat it all. We ate it all. Yum. Excellent. So with this, we finish our irregular verbs topic for today. I hope there is no confusion and it is all clear. In case you feel the topic is not clear, then I want you to go through these slides again, watch the videos about regular verbs and irregular verbs so that you can understand it and gain full confidence when you are using irregular verbs. We will do some more grammar in our next video. Till then, take good care of yourself. See you soon.